It is brutal today, but that didn't stop us from hoofing it over to Middle Cross Stables near Roca, where we're going to meet with Ann and Mia and their horses and find out what's it like to have a horse in the family. Join us for this equine episode of Naturally Nebraska. We're with Ann and Bravo, her handsome horse, in the tack room. And can you tell us what you do in the tack room?
In the tack room, we brush them and get them ready before we ride or do other sorts of activities.
So everything that goes into riding can be found in a tack room?
Yes, or a tack locker.
Locker.
Around here, we keep our tack inside of the tack lockers. I'll start brushing him. This kind of loosens up all the dirt on him and loose hair. And I just brush it off so he looks nice and shiny.
So Mia, you've got your saddle out. Does that mean Dancer's gonna...
Yep, so after we brush the horse like what Annie was doing, we start to tack up the horse with the tack. So usually we have a nice big saddle pad to put under the saddle that goes on top of the back, and then that's where we put on the saddle, the girth, and then the bridle here, which goes on their face. So there are many different kinds of riding. There's Western riding, English, show jumping, dressage. This is a dressage saddle. That's the type of English riding she does. There's also pleasure riding, reining, all of the above you could probably think of.
Do they all have different saddles then?
Yep, so a dressage saddle would be different from like a show jumping saddle that Annie has, different from a Western saddle. So there's many different looks and kinds that people prefer.
So Ann, when a horse moves, what are the different moves that a horse has?
So they do the walk, the trot. This is from slowest to fastest. And then they have a canter, or it's called a lope if you're riding Western. Canter for English. Oh my gosh. And then lastly, there's gallop. So that's like what you see in the movies, like full-blown speed.
And which do you two prefer?
I like the walk. Bravo likes the gallop. So my left hand guides him. It's like I'm pointing this way for him to walk this way. And then I'm pointing my energy this way as well and towards his butt. So then he goes forward. Try not to clothesline